Oh, and here we go. So we are live and Mike's working fine. What a day. So apologies about that. We are starting about 13 minutes late. Originally changed the time till 2 o'clock and now due to technical problems 13 minutes late. But we're here and ready to go. That's just a little bit bright, I think. That's alright. That's fine. So welcome anybody that is here live. Feel free to obviously ask any questions in the chat. And if you're not here live and watch the recording, then make sure you do subscribe and hit the bell just so that you know when I do go live. The aim of these lives is basically to kind of watch me over the shoulder as I do my affiliate sites, answer any questions, do any site reviews if anyone's got any site reviews that they want me to look at, and yeah, just generally chat about affiliate marketing. So enough with the intro, let's get sharing the screen and we will get started. Here we go. Let's turn that light off now, and that's not too bad I think, but it's still a bit bright. I need to get that's fine. That is fine. Right. So let's get cracking. Hopefully everybody can hear me and the mic's working fine, which it looks like it is. Cool. So here we have the search console for Guinea Pig Geek, which is the site we're working on, the case study site. And yeah, it's looking like we're getting some good growth on impressions, which is good. That's continuing to go nicely. So in today's session, I kind of want to update the About Me page, and I think this is getting a little bit loud actually. That might be better. Hopefully that's better. So I want to update the About Me page and also work on one of the pieces of content as well, and I might set up some of the social profiles because I haven't actually done that yet, so I kind of want to get some of the social profiles set up. So we will do that. Obviously, like I say, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to bang them in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer anything. Let me just pull up the chat screen there just in case, like so. Cool, yeah. So I'm still playing around with the times of when I do these live streams. If you're watching the recording, please let me know in the comments, when's the best time for you, just so I can kind of get an idea of the best times for the audience, and then I can kind of see if we can cater around that. So let's load up the site. Let's move this out of the way. There we go. So we've got the site here. Obviously it's doing quite well still, getting the content added. I've nearly finished another piece of content, which is good, and we'll hopefully get that published today as well, maybe. So let's have a quick look at the About page. So I've got me there. So what I want to do is some interesting news. In fact, they're not there. So I'll show you instead. Hopefully you can see this. So we now have 2 guinea pigs. This is one of them. So what I want to do is basically create a little bit on the About page about the guinea pigs. So let's get some of the pictures and pick which ones we like the look of. So let me pull up Finder. Let's bring that over into this screen here so we can actually see them, and hopefully you can see that okay. So yeah, we now have 2 guinea pigs in the family. We've got Millie, which is the brown one, and we have Molly in the back there, which is the grey one there. And yeah, they're quite funky little guinea pigs. The brown one's obviously pretty cute with the markings. It's got different markings on there, some lighter browns, and Molly, the grey one, has got a bit of a funky hairstyle, so I'm just trying to find a picture of her. So there we go, she's got a bit of a a funky style going on with her fur. That's actually quite a good picture. So yeah, what I want to do is, that's a very good picture actually, that's bonkers hair. So we're going to open that one up into Adobe Photoshop, and then I want one of Millie. So let's have a look for a nice face one of Millie. So we got the guinea pigs. Molly's actually out now, so if you hear some squeaking behind, that's what it will be. So we got the guinea pigs on Saturday. It was a bit of a crazy day. We decided just to go out to have a look at guinea pigs, and then we ended up picking these two and bringing them home. So I've been trying to adjust to that. So let's get another one. Yeah, I think that's quite a good one. That's a better one. So let's get that one and bring that into Photoshop as well. And what I'm going to do is basically get this selection tool. We're going to go for a fixed ratio, and I just want a square. So that's not a very good square. I'm not very good at doing squares, evidently. Let's go for that one. Do we want a square? Why don't we just... we do want a square, really. I can't just do that, can I? Obviously not. That would just be far too easy, wouldn't it? Don't think I'm going to get a square for what I want because of the size of the image. I kind of want the whole body. So how we're going to do that is we need to maybe just get a bit of picture. Can we do a square out of this one? We can do a square out of this one. Do you know what? Let's just keep them as they are. I'm not even going to mess about. I'm just going to change the image size, make them a bit smaller. So we're going to make the width, I don't know, let's make the width 500. No, let's make the width was, yeah, 500. 500 is fine. It's just going to be a for a profile picture. So we're going to export that as, say, for web, and save, and we're going to call this one Molly, and then we're going to call this one Millie. And then I don't know how we came across the name Molly. I think we chose Millie because in Nottingham there is a shop that sells cookies called Millie's Cookies, and we thought, well, she's brown and she looks a bit like a cookie, so that's where she got Millie from. And Molly was, I think, just something that rhymed with Millie, if I'm completely honest with you. So yeah, Molly and Millie. Perfect. So we want to go back to our about page, and I want to log into this site. So guinea pig geekdp.login.php. Cool. So somebody on Facebook's asked how what is, yeah, let me know what, and I'll answer the how with a what. So yeah, let me know what you would like to know how to do something, and I will try and answer as much as possible. Upload those. Yeah, we're going to go to pages, and we're going to go to about, and then under here we're going to put insert after. We're going to put a H2, meet the guinea pigs, and this basically just allows for a little bit of personality to it, a bit of hopefully trust, a bit of authority, just, you know, connects with the site a little bit more and the users. It kind of shows that, you know, I do have guinea pigs. Obviously, if you don't have guinea pigs, then, or, you know, you don't have whatever it is that your site is about, then there's obviously always stock footage, or use something like Fiverr, where you can find somebody that has, not that one, find somebody that actually has a product of that kind and pay for somebody to take pictures of that product. That can work really well. Now, one thing that I would admit, and I have been a bit of an advocate of this already, is if you can really get into the niche that you're actually interested in, then it really generally does help. Where did I save these to? Yeah, it really generally does help with actually writing content and actually understanding the niche a bit better. And I am definitely a bit of an advocate of that, just because just having this these guinea pigs has kind of just made me Google so much. Like, I've been Googling like crazy different questions, so it's really been handy in that respect, to be honest. So we want to do a bit of about me thing for the guinea pigs. So I'm going to do a quick creation of this. So go to templates, and we're going to look for, I think it's at the bottom, personal bio, that's what we want. So Millie is a brown spotted guinea pig who loves eating and running around her cage. She is just a baby, as she is just 8 weeks old at the time of becoming an editor on Guinea Pig Geek. She loves lettuce, carrots, and peppers. When not eating, she is either undercover eating with some hay or playing with her sister, oops, can't spell, sister Molly. See how that does it, and we'll do it third person and do it funny and generate. See what that comes up with. May come up with something, may come up with nothing. So, Millie is a young brown spotted guinea pig who just joined the editorial team at Guinea Pig Geek. She loves eating and running around her cage, but most of all she loves lettuce, carrots and peppers. When she's not eating, Millie can be found undercover with some hay or playing with her sister Molly. Yeah, that's quite good. Well, this one's quite good. So Millie is young, brown spotted guinea pig who just joined the editorial team at Guinea Pig Geek. She loves to eat, especially lettuce, carrots, peppers, and when she's not chewing down, she enjoys playing with her sister Molly or taking a nap in some hay. And is also always excited to learn new things and hopes to help other guinea pigs out by sharing her knowledge on the website. It was good until that last little bit. I mean, she is a editor in training, but I don't think I'm going to let her write any articles because I think it'll be a load of gobbledygook, obviously. But yeah, I think it is. I quite like that actually, except for the bottom bit. So the brown sparrow loves eating and running around cage. In fact, she's so active that she's just 8 weeks all the time becoming an editor. Yeah, that's quite good. Let's go for this one. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's just a little bit of interaction. Let's get rid of that bit. And we want to add in some padding, so let's see what that looks like. Let's just preview it. Yep, that's not too bad. Put some padding at the bottom, and we just want to as well duplicate this, put it as a H3, and then this is Millie, Chief Carrot Eater. Cool, and then we will duplicate that down, and we'll duplicate this one, and we will move that down, and then we'll Molly, and Molly is the chief jumper, because she jumps around a lot, which seems to be. Right, we want to add a bit of padding on this one, so spacing, padding at the top, 40, and then we'll do the same on this one. I need to change that to a headline, spacing, padding on the top, 40 as well. And we want to change the image. There we go, that's pretty cool. And let's go and create a bit of a profile for her. So Molly is Millie's crazy sister. She is often heard before she is seen, as she does do a lot of whistling. I cannot spell. There we go, whistling. Often be seen popcorning, bugging her sister when she's trying to eat. Molly joins the geek crew as chief guinea pig jumper. Not jumping around. She loves to eat lettuce, hay, and raspberries. Cool, let's have a look at that one. Okay, Molly is Millie's crazy sister. She can often be heard as she's always whistling. Molly is very active and can be seen popcorning around the cage. That sounds very similar to what I put, but that's because it's probably brilliant. I think they're very similar. Okay, while bugging her sister when she's trying to eat. I think they look very similar. Let's just regenerate some more, see if it makes any difference. Probably not, but it sounds good anyway, to be fair. Right, yeah, it's probably because that sounds so amazing, so we'll just copy that. But it works. So we'll paste that in there, and we'll just add a bit of space in. You can probably hear him now. Squeaking around. I wonder if we can have a look at them while this is updating. So let's get the. Oh, will she run? I think she'll run. I think she'll do a little scarper. Yep, she ran. She ran away. Oh, she's done a runner. Yep, they ran away. Little monkeys. Oh, my lights is broken. There we go, we're back now. No, we're not. We need to move that and move. Oh, we're all broken now. There we go, let's go back to the screen. Cool, let's turn that off again. Typical, they'll come out again now. Hello, George. Nice to see you here. Any questions, just let me know. But yeah, nice to have you join. Cool, so we have the About page now updated. Let's have a look at that. So we've got, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks fine. Like I say, just adds a little bit of personality to it. And when we get on to sorting the sidebars out in the website, so we'll do some ads here. We'll have an about face stuff here, and we'll probably put in some pictures of the guinea pigs there. And I'm also going to add into some of the content, kind of like little call out note sections, which will have, you know, a point of view from the guinea pigs. And I just think that'll add a little bit of humor, a little bit of personality to the site, which will just help with you know, people visiting the site and building a little bit of trust. So cool, let's update that. So that is done. And what I want to do is get one of our, I've got an article that I'm currently writing, so I'm going to finish that and then we'll upload that, I think. So, can guinea pigs eat grapes? Turns out they can. So let's have a look. So we're pretty much nearly there with this piece of content. So we're currently on 2,000 words. So what we're going to do is quickly look for a bit of inspiration. There's one article somewhere. Where is it? How to prepare. There we go, how to prepare. So what I like to do sometimes is copy, paste that into here, like so, and then we'll remove this spacing, like that. Cool. It's really important that you that sounds good, but it's not necessarily what we want, but it does sound good. So it's really important that you prepare. Yeah. So that's cool. Best way that you prepare for your guinea pigs below. Cool. First, you need to select the right grapes. You should get seedless grapes, as these are easier for your guinea pig to eat and digest. And once you've got the grapes, you need to wash them thoroughly. This gets rid of any pesticides or chemicals that may be on them. After you've washed them, you need to cut them into small pieces. That sounds good. Cool. Let's see if it comes up with anything else of use. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So we can remove that and remove all of that. Well, actually, you can feed your guinea pig. No, that's not what I want. By hand or No, that's not what I want either. Or in a small, or in a small bowl. If you decide to feed them from a bowl, then make sure it won't tip. Prevent them from getting bacteria. There we go, cool. So that's good. We can get rid of that. Not bothered about any of that. Cool, so that was nice and quick. Good old bit of AI. And then final thought, so let's use a conclusion. There we go. So guinea pigs can eat grapes as they contain a lot. Watch this. Write a conclusion mentioning that guinea pigs can eat grapes. See what it does. So if you're looking for a tasty, healthy snack to feed your guinea pig and make them happy, then consider grapes. They can eat both the skin as well as seedless varieties of this fruit. You should, however, always wash these thoroughly before giving them to your pet so that they don't get pesticides or chemicals in their food. Cool. So we will put that there, and then we'll put nutrients that are great for your guinea pig's health, including vitamins A, C, and B6. Additionally, they're a good source of dietary fiber, which helps with digestion. Just make sure to give them in moderation, as too much sugar can be bad for them. Coolio. Let me know if they like them in the comments below. Cool. Right, that's it. Happy days. That did not take long at all to write that last little bit, which is always good. So just because I like to check, we're going to just see the reading age. I don't want to do any of this. Why am I doing this? I'll put this. Something else. Do it that way. Reading age 5, so that is fine. Happy days. So we will go back here. We will go home. Go into our dashboard. And then we will squeaky about. Posts, add new. And then we'll just paste that in there. It might take a minute. So while we're waiting, actually, we will SEO, title and description. well as details on the hopefully you can't hear the guinea pig eating, drinking. It's irritating. Hopefully it's not making too much noise. Though it may seem harmless, grapes can be toxic to guinea pigs. Find out how many grapes your guinea pig can eat and how it will benefit their health. Also learn why you should never give them grape juice. Paste the title in there first of all. That's going to be part of their diet, and then we're going to remove that and save draft. And I just want to look at Google, just see what people have put in. So we've got just the keyword there in the URL, the brand, just the keyword there, some questions, complete guide, guinea pig feeding guide, what you need to know, serving size, quite like this one. Cool, so we'll do that. So math, can guinea pigs eat grapes? Snippet, we're going to pop that in there. That's fine. Yes, guinea pigs can eat grapes and they offer. Wow, okay. Let's just copy this one actually. I don't know, I quite like the fact that it answers it. Yeah, let's just copy that one, it's fine. So we'll pop that in there. This article will answer the question on whether or not guinea pigs can eat grapes and what nutrition they have. Are these a good addition to your guinea pigs' diet? So a little bit over, but let's change that to should you add these to their diet? Perfect. So let's just change this. Benefits. Not keeping your guinea pig grapes. I mean, it just sounds better. No, it's far too big. Yes, guinea pigs can eat grapes. They offer a wide range of benefits. How many is too many? Will help you learn about giving them. There we go, that's fine. That is fine. Happy days, save draft. Right, now we need a featured image. So let's go Canva. And we will load up. I'm on my wrong window, so let's load up. That's the wrong one as well. Far too many windows. There we go. There's a map of Nottingham. So Canva. Feel free, Judge. More than happy to answer anything. Ask away, and I'll answer. Well, I'll try. Guinea pigs eating grapes, potatoes. Actually, let's just do what I did before, bosh this in there. It's a bit too big. That works. I want to create a site that redirects traffic to online sports books. Do you have any experience in this space? I assume it's pretty common given the upside of revenue sharing in such affiliate programs. Cool. So I presume the online sports books would be the affiliate program, and you would send traffic to them in order to get a sign up. Or get a bet made, and then you'd make a commission on the bet, I'm presuming. Yep, cool. Yeah, cool. So what I would personally do, I mean, I've not got into the betting space before, just because you have to be careful with the your money, your life kind of niche, with it being about finance and gambling. It can be very competitive and also very tricky to rank high. You need the authority and all that stuff, but put that to one side. What I would personally do is not necessarily redirect. You've got to get the traffic from somewhere to redirect it to there. So what I would personally do, if it was the affiliate space, is I would create a site based around sports betting, potentially, whether it's a specific sport. So if it was, say, football or hockey or something like that, I would maybe create a site around betting or sports books, and actually giving advice on how to understand how to bet on that niche, on that sport. News, tips, tricks, all that kind of stuff in like a guide of a website, just to get the traffic from the search results and from socials and whatnot. Videos could be good for YouTube, and then obviously recommend places within that content. I wouldn't do a site that is so niche down to, say, hockey betting. What I might do is get the domain something like sports betting guide or the sport better or something like that, and actually create a section on the site that is for one specific sport, get that ranking, get that performing, and then I'd potentially move on to another sport after that, and then kind of just grow it that way. That's probably what I would do. Yeah, hopefully that answers the question. I think that's what I would do without, looking into the niche a lot. But that kind of niche can be really good for, it's quite obviously competitive with the YMYL stuff, but it can also be really good in other traffic generation methods such as video, doing videos on actually sport betting. You could collect email addresses by offering a ebook guide on sport betting and those kind of things. So there's definitely a lot of good potential. That one. That's a good one. Let's go for that one. Cool. Guinea pigs eat grapes. Download. JPEG. No, I didn't. I always do that. I don't want both of them. Cancel. I only want this one. Yeah, this one. Done. And JPEG. Download. Cool, yeah. Then we're going to let's just copy this, it'll be easier. Copy that and we'll just go with the text. Put that there, make this bigger. And this is quite interesting, something that I learnt on Alex's stream the other day, WP Eagle, with Carl. So if you've not checked it out, check out WP Eagle YouTube. Where it's basically obviously with Canva, if you, in the terms and conditions, if you just literally get one of their stock images and just put it here like this without this on there, and download it above a certain size, then it's actually technically against their terms of service. But adding that image there stops it from being against the terms of service. So that's just something that's quite interesting, to be fair, and I wasn't aware of until I watched that stream. So yeah, really interesting, very useful. Or potentially in the future could have got into a little bit of bother. There we go. So next we want to go to here and set featured image, upload, and where did I just download it to? There we go, that one. Oops, fine. Brush that in there, and then we'll also put it, the new one, up here as well. So insert. I want that one. Oh, come on, image. Upload. Move that to the top, and guinea pigs can eat grapes. Cool, and then we're going to put in our table of contents there. And then we're going to add in some images. So could do quite a few images, to be fair, what we're looking at. So a preview of this. There we go. So we want, what do we want? We want 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4/5 images, I think. Let's have a look at what Canva's got again. So, photos. I think we're just gonna, what's that one? That's a pepper. Not a grape. That don't help. Apples. 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 We don't want apples. What we'll do actually is, let's get, that one don't look very nice, to be fair. Some odd looking ones. I mean, look at that one. That's, you know, some people will find those ones cute, but they are, scary. Not my cup of tea, those ones, I don't think. Not at all. I just want one that's in the middle. That one, yeah, that one works. And then let's have a look at some grapes again. Pop in some green grapes, I think. And yeah, pop in some green grapes and some red grapes. Wherever they are. Kind of want them looking the same. Oh, I could do that, and then that works. And I kind of wanted some that side, and then these ones this side. No, I don't like that. That looks stupid. Let's have a look at the post. Where are we? So we could do a types of grapes one. That's a good one. So we could pop that in there. Like so. That could work. That looks better actually. I think that looks better. And then we will just put in a guinea pig. So that one looks good. You can't see it. Let's put in that one's got, why's that got all that over? That works. That works. It's just an image at the end of the day. Types of grapes. Download JPEG. Page 2. Download. Oh, wrong one. This one. There we go. Image, upload. That's all right. Types of grapes for guinea pig. Cool. And the nutritional benefits or the health benefits. Let's actually look at one of these images. So I kind of feel that we could actually just bosh in one of these. So yeah, let's bosh it in. Oh, too much. Right. Not eating grapes, but that's not a problem because what we can do is select subject. Yeah, that's fine. Copy, paste, and then we will see what we can do with this. So first of all, we'll save that one. So save that. Oh, it's going to be too big because I need to reduce the image size. Or Canva won't allow it because it's too big. So image size 2000 will be fine. Hide that layer. File, export, save for web, save, downloads, delete one, and then we'll see what this looks like. Export, quick export as JPEG. We need to Coolio, and then let's go back to Canva, and we will upload these two, and we will set that as the background. Oh, you noisy guinea pigs. Actually, let's remove that. Lovely. And then let's make these both bigger. There'll be sense in the madness soon enough. Like that. And then we'll get some grapes. Flip it, and then we'll make it smaller. Bosh that in there, and then position backwards. There we go. Oh, position backward. Oops, forwards. Oh, why have you gone backwards? Ah. Why has it gone onto the background? Oh well, what we'll do is put that one back there, up there, like so. And then we will go back to uploads, bring this one in, come on, bigger. And there we go. That looks okay. That looks alright. It does what it needs to do, doesn't it? Looks like it's eating grapes. Let's have a look at. No, this one's fine. Ah, sod it, that'll do. Download. JPEG. Page 2, download. Coolio. So let's add those to the post. Not that one. Too many windows open. Here we go. This one. So insert before image, upload, and let's see, what does that look like? That looks quite nice actually. They look like very small grapes, but once I've actually got her eating some grapes, I will. Although actually the big problem is they shouldn't actually eat that many grapes, but they should only have 1 or 2. And they look like very small grapes. Nah, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Right, I think I'm going to leave that one there at that, to be fair, and add some more pictures and videos later down the line. I think that'll be fine. Right, so we want to grab the URL. Let's have it there. Yeah, that's good. We want to go to Search Console, inspect, paste that in there. Request indexing. And wait for that to index that. Or at least put it in the queue. Cool. So then if we go back to our content plan and can they eat grapes, that's now done. So we will fill that in. And then I think the next one that we'll do is do guinea pigs bite. I think that'll be a good one to do. I kind of wanted to get these food ones all done and have a nice selection, but at the same time it's good to kind of break away the different types of content so I don't get bored of just writing about the same old stuff. So we will get that one ready there. And oh my goodness, 3:10. Cool. I don't think we'll do the socials just yet. What my plan is for the socials is to basically create them, but not actually. I don't think I'm going to put a lot of effort into the socials. I'm going to create them just to have them, because obviously all businesses have socials. Could automate some of it and just do a bit of automation so that obviously when I publish to the blog it will then actually share that on the social. So I'll probably do that with IFFTT, I think it is, and then I'll also create a Pinterest account and create some boards, and I'll share to the boards because I quite like Pinterest. I think I mentioned it on the previous stream. And then I'll also do a YouTube channel, and that's going to be really useful with having the guinea pigs, because then I can actually record them being daft and do it. But to be honest, it's like I say, it's really helped actually having the guinea pigs. Obviously, like I mentioned before, having other guinea pigs just for this blog. The blog is because I wanted guinea pigs. Well, my son wanted guinea pigs. So it's really been useful actually having them, because it's helped me come up with extra content ideas based on the questions that I've had. And then also it's really useful just in terms of learning, more about them, so that I can actually write that content. And it's almost like you can write the content in a slightly different way because you've got a bit more experience. And that's true with any kind of niche. So one of the previous sites that I've still working on is the pizza oven site, and I have a pizza oven and I use the pizza oven, and that allows me to find things to write about that I might not necessarily have written about if I hadn't actually used it. So for the product review, I can actually write about you know, the flame almost scalding my eyes because I got too close because it was so hot, or things like that that you wouldn't be able to actually just get from writing an Amazon review. Now, saying that, I am going to be recording a video on how to write a review for a product that you don't own. It's very easy to do if you get all the information beforehand. So I'm going to work on that video soon. The next video I'm going to work on, a recorded one, is a best WordPress themes. There's a lot of videos out there that have this kind of content, but I'm just looking at it at themes that I use, and also themes that people have recommended in the Affiliate Marketing Ninjas Facebook group. So if you're not a member of that, obviously join. There's 33,000 members on there. Active, it's around about 4,000 to 6,000. So definitely lots of people there to also speak to and get to know and whatnot. So yeah, let us go to the other camera if it's still on. There, we're still on. Wicked. Let's put the light on. There we go. Coolio. So there we have it. Another week's live stream. Obviously, I didn't do one on Monday, and I think I'm just going to move it to having one on Wednesdays and just doing recorded ones. I'm not sure, because I quite like doing the Monday one as well, to be fair. It's quite nice. Even if there's not lots of people, I obviously appreciate everyone that's come today and watched and obviously asked questions. Really appreciate it. Even if no one's in the channel, it's still nice just to chat and talk to myself and just get some affiliate stuff done. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys on the next stream, which will be on Wednesday at 12 PM UK time. Again, if there's a time that people prefer, let me know in the comments and I'll be more than happy to try and accommodate that. I might do one on Monday, so if I decide to, obviously subscribe to the channel and you'll get a notification when I schedule one in. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And then I think Thursday or Friday I'll release a recorded video. So until then, have a great weekend and I'll catch you soon. So bye for now.